We are on zone 375 out of 500. We're definitely getting there, but we still, oh my god, we still have such a long way to go. Yo, what's up, Irimi? And if you hear chaos in the background, it's because I have Ziggy with me. He's hanging out in my stream room. And he's already knocking shit off of my shelves. So, kitty. If the stream suddenly goes offline, or if there's crashing and screaming and burning sounds in the background, don't worry. It's just my cat. Average cat behavior. Now, Ziggy's nickname is Pazuzu because he's a fucking demon. Oh, I was partway through a room and that's not right. Where can we see a cat? There's pictures on like my Twitter. Mine and Cyborg Rachel's Twitter. I don't have a cam set up, but eventually I would like to start streaming with a cam again. We're going to reroll whatever this weird ass zone is. Oh man. And he has found... Yep, there we go. Again, just cat things. On my way to see that beautiful creature. Yeah, I said eventually I plan on doing cam streams and stuff again. So I'll have a cam on. And I'll probably have a cat cam for whenever Vinny and Ziggy are hanging out in here. Oh man. He's got a little metal tube. Oh, it's a metal straw. At first I wasn't sure if it was like a screw, because I've got a tool bag right next to where he's at. And I thought it could be a screwdriver, like extender, a little bit. No, it's a metal straw. That's what we're banging around with, aren't we? He's my Ziggy. Hey, Scamtrain. Thanks for the Book of Memories by Fallout Boy. He's sleeping, such a cute catto. Did you find some pictures, Escalante? I've heard rumblings of doubt against you. Prove your blah, 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 blah. Nope, don't care. Because we're just re-rolling the zone. Oh, big news. You guys know how practically every time I stream, I'm yelling and complaining about YouTube and how I'll never ever do YouTube again? Well, guess what? We're doing YouTube again. I'm giving it another fucking try. There's just way too many of you who really, really, really prefer watching stuff on YouTube, and I don't blame you, because Twitch has a perfectly good VOD and upload system, and like everything that YouTube has, Twitch also has, but they don't make it like easy to navigate. It doesn't work well on like the apps and mobile. So it only really works if you're like sitting at your computer and stuff. And so many of you just don't watch videos that way. You don't watch stuff like that. You want to lay on your couch and watch on like your Xbox or on your phone. And Twitch can kind of suck when you're trying to watch like anything but the live stream in that way. And as of now, for the last few years, YouTube has been handled by Dorian House, sci-fi guy, Avatar guy, man of many names, but you know, is the only person who ever asked me if it was okay to re-upload and archive any of my old streams and YouTube stuff. And I said, sure, that was fine, because Dorian was a regular here in the streams, and still is. But there's only so many. Now someone under Restless Dreams posts your streams. Restless Dreams is Dorian. That is one of our friends here at the Nub Zombie channel. Dorian, who runs the Restless Dreams channel, had full permission to upload that. And for those of you who already have that bookmarked, that is not going anywhere unless Dorian decides to delete it or remove it. But I do have my own YouTube channel again. It's going to be a work in progress for a while because I have something like 700 hours worth of archive content to put up. And then I'm also going to be adding to it as we do new stuff on stream. And I'm going to be editing and stuff to do some original YouTube content. So some stuff that I'll upload to the YouTube channel directly. That won't necessarily just all be stream archives. But yeah, exclamation point YT in chat if you want to get a link to the new YouTube channel. And there's already a bunch of videos up there. There's going to be more and more added pretty much every day for a while. And I'm dead. Because, yeah, as said, right now there's like 700 hours worth of stream archive stuff that I'm getting exported over onto the YouTube channel, so it's a lot. There's a lot going up there. Hey, what's up, DSB? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Phantom Cat Punch. You fucking ghosts. Just die. Thank you. Oh, I am out of wrenches. Hey, Jed Ashton. I think it was mainly an algorithm thing. So, I mean, I had a lot of issues with YouTube. I still have. a lot of issues with YouTube, but the reason why I'm going to start putting stuff over there is it's just there's so much more, and it's so much easier for me to export compared to what Dorian can get on his own and re-upload. And so many people just really, really prefer YouTube for going back and rewatching stuff. And I just want to make it as easy as possible for people who like what I do to watch my videos. So even though I still have a lot of issues with YouTube, and it's still going to be kind of a pain in the ass, like not everything will be able to be up there.
What can I do for you?
Just because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I run into the same issues as before. It'll get copyright claimed by some bullshit that I can't really dispute. And it'll get blocked in a lot of regions or whatever. But, oh man, I've completely forgotten how to play this game. I restocked on everything. Like the worst thing I can do. Anyway. Yeah, too many people really just wanted more YouTube stuff. And it was easier for me to just revive the old channel. Although technically it's a new channel. Like I'm starting over from bare nothing with subscriber count and all of that. So if you want to subscribe, if you want, if YouTube is easier for you to watch VODs and stuff, I'm in the process of getting everything transferred over there. And I'm going to try to include as much on the YouTube channel as possible. So it'll be all the Silent Hill stuff, story playthroughs, speed runs, challenge runs, marathons, pretty much everything that I have archived. I'm going to try and have it over there. So that's also going to be all of my, like, all the times where I did like a first playthrough on the channel. So like my first playthrough of Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake, and Tormented Souls, and, you know, all sorts of that, you know, all my first playthrough stuff, Death Stranding, that's all going to be up there. Did you finish Death Stranding on PS5? No, Pinch Grip. I actually, we still have quite a bit to do for Death Stranding 100% Director's Cut. So at some point I'll be getting back to that. And that will also be up on YouTube. Hey, Sasam. Can't wait to rewatch the full Book of Mondays playlist from start again. You know, somebody will do it. Somebody out there will. Excuse me. At some point, somebody will go back through and watch all however many hours this winds up being. I'm guessing this is an entirely pulled out of my ass estimate, but the Book of Memories, the Book of Mondays playlist is up to, I want to say 140 hours plus today's stream. I'm guessing by the time I hit zone 500, we're going to be a little over 200 hours. So I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, sure. Nub complaining about Book of Memories for 200 hours playlist. ASMR to help you sleep. Can I just leave? I want to just leave. Let's para dancing. Hey, Deus Ex. Happy Monday. Hey, Legate. Thank you. And thanks everybody who is subscribing to the YouTube channel. I do really appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully that that makes things a bit easier for folks who want to watch a lot of the VODs and catch up. Eventually, I'll have archive streams and stuff. So pretty much anytime I stream, if you miss a stream, you don't have to deal with Twitch's weird fucking VOD system to watch it. Everything except for this is in the wrong place. That's what it is. And it's a Blood Guardian. But yeah, that's pretty much the main reasoning behind doing YouTube again. A lot of people want to watch the streams that they missed and the old archive stuff, the story playthrough stuff. And Twitch's live stream stuff works very well, but they don't do enough with their other stuff. Their video playback stuff is terrible. Hey, Black Alto. Ow, ow. This game sure looks like not a fun one, but yeah. Oh, it's definitely not. This is one of the most frustrating fucking bosses in the game. And this game is just really fucking bad in general. Do your laser. Do your laser. Your blood laser. Wow, that hit? All right, so we've already had phase 1 of the boss. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. And I'm dead. Because I went to tap on the fucking healing and instead it closed my, my inventory. Because touch controls, there's nothing wrong with them, ever. They always do exactly what you want them to do. But yeah, this boss basically just has like phase after phase after phase. The first phase, you just have to keep damaging it in the front while avoiding the things that it launches into the air. Then the second phase, it fires the laser, the blood laser, the bloodzer, and it breaks each of the little protective covers around the gears. Then I have to go to each gear and break it. And then it goes into the phase that just killed me, which it starts spawning a bunch of little enemies that explode. And I have to try to get the main boss to attack those enemies so that they explode on each of the boss's limbs. And then there's another fucking phase after that. Where it's basically Scarlet from Silent Hill Homecoming. Such a fun and interactive boss fight. Oh my god, just go to your next fucking phase. Thank you. Blood laser. God, this boss is so fucking annoying. Just do it. Okay. So yeah, I literally have to just bait out attacks. And these exploding kills me in one shot now? They used to do a lot of damage. They actually one-shot me now. I'm... At some point, this game has just gotten so ridiculous with the fucking damage scaling. Like, nothing about my character matters anymore. Like, everything just one-shots me. So now we have to do all of the other phases again. This might be the whole stream. This might actually be the entire Book of Mondays episode today. Is just trying to kill this boss. Since everything one-shots, why not focus character on dealing damage like a glass cannon build? I've maxed out on stats and everything as much as possible. Like, there's no significance to anything that I can do from like a character build perspective that will like significantly increase the damage that I do or anything. Like, my character literally has max possible level, all of the best artifacts for every possible, like, equipment slot. I'm using the highest DPS weapon in the game. I'm stuck on the fucking boss. And now I don't get a chance to attack on this cycle. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Please. Alright. Just do this perfectly. Don't get hit by the exploding things. Don't get smashed by boss limbs. But bait the exploding things into the boss limbs. There's one. Don't get lasered either. Oh. Come on. There's one. It's two limbs. There's three. That one's about to explode. Come on. Come on, you fucking things. Okay. Scarlet boss fight from Homecoming. It's the Blood Mama. And I'm pretty sure I can still just get fucking one shot here. Jump. Jump. Fuck this boss, dude. Okay. At least it wasn't the whole stream. All right. 45 minutes in. And we've done one zone. So what's the plot of this game? There are story playthroughs. Exclamation point YouTube. You can go check out the new YouTube channel and watch me explain the story over like a 10-hour playthrough. Short answer, there's a thing called a book of memories. You write stuff in it and then reality changes based on the things that you write in it. So you make your own create a character douchebag or lady douchebag, and they write a bunch of dumb shit in the book of memories. And then you spend all of the game just in dungeons, completely separated from anything that's happening storyline-wise. Because there's a bunch of stuff going on in the story itself. It's not good. It's not well written, but you're so completely detached from it that it might as well not exist at all. Because the only gameplay you ever see is this. You see a cutscene when you very first create a character at the start of the game, and you see a cutscene whenever you finish 21 zones and kill the final boss, guardian, whatever. And then after 21 zones, you get an ending. Those are the only cutscenes that you get in the entire game. Otherwise, this is it. This is the game. You only ever see the dungeons. So the story might as well not exist. You never interact with it in any kind of meaningful way, other than picking up notes and occasionally hearing some characters yell at each other on like a TV screen, like audio. Sounds bad? Yep, that's because this is one of the worst games I've ever played. Andy, exclamation point YT for the YouTube link. Just YT. But yeah, I've already got a bunch of story playthroughs and stuff re-uploaded to the YouTube channel, including a story playthrough of Book of Memories. So if you actually are interested in the plot of this game and you want it covered in depth just like everything else, I've done that. But it's a lot to kind of explain on the fly, especially because none of it makes any fucking sense. But yeah, again, the story doesn't really matter. You really don't have any real influence on it. Like, the only thing you're really having any kind of influence on is what kind of ending you're going to get. And literally just whenever you kill an enemy in this game, it drops red or white colored blood. And picking up red or white colored blood will move this little meter up here in the top right more to the left or more to the right. Good karma, bad karma. That's the only way that you make any sort of choice as far as the story goes. What color blood you pick up. It pushes the karma meter left or right, and that will determine if you get like a good note or a bad note. A good ending or a bad ending. And that's all there is. But you never like interact with any of the other NPCs. You never talk to any of the other characters in the game directly. You're just doing dungeon after dungeon. And then the story ends after 21 zones, and the game just keeps procedurally generating floors, zones, all the way up to 500. And that's why I started Book of Mondays. Because I used to think that this game just procedurally generated zones infinitely. I didn't think that there was like an end to it. But in doing research on it, it turned out that there is 500 zones, but I couldn't find gameplay of it. I could only find some really bad screenshots, which led me to believe that nobody's ever legitimately gotten to Zone 500. I think some people have probably cheated some memory cards and save files in order to see Zone 500, but I don't think anyone's ever legitimately done all 500 zones of this game. Definitely nobody's recorded themselves playing through all 500 zones live. So that's what this is now. That is the birth of Book of Mondays. I hate this game, but if somebody wants to see absolutely everything from Zone 1 to 500 that it has to offer, you'll be able to watch all however many. I said, I think it's going to be over 200 hours. Over 200, but less than 300 hours worth of videos just chronicling this entire game. So you want to suffer through this game till Zone 500? I wouldn't say I want to, but I am. It's what I'm doing. It's what I've chosen to do. And it's what people wanted me to do. Ultimately, I had stopped doing Book of Mondays because I hated this game so much, and I gave up on Book of Mondays for a while. But we did a subathon last year, and bringing back Book of Mondays was one of the sub goals, and we hit the sub goal. So we brought back Book of Mondays. What would you do if there's more than 500 zones? True. I mean, because what I saw may not actually be legitimate. If nobody has actually gotten that far in this game, there might be more than 500. Probably cry. Probably scream and cry. But if there is more than that, then we find out that all the existing information on this game is probably a lie. And then we just keep going until we do hit some sort of an end. Maybe it is infinite. Maybe this is eternal suffering. Monday comes for us all. What's up, Pythonicus? Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Got really lucky with that boogeyman. Make sure I'm not missing any keys or anything. One more orb. Give me orb. Oh, that's a fucking Rorschach. So now we're gonna have to worry about him following us. But yeah, even if there's more than 500 zones of this fucking game, essentially, I'm going to play this game until there is none more of this game left to be played. And then I'm going to destroy it. But I'm going to absolutely destroy, smash my copy of this into little tiny fragments and set those little fragments on fire. That is the game plan. Come on, where is this last orb? This map, dude, I hate the seven.
So what can I do for you?
The 7-piece maps.
I think I've got just the thing. Enjoy it now. Extra gear burning a hole in your pocket?
I have too many of these. I need to sell one. We'll keep one as a spare. Spare dog tag.
Pleasure. You know where I am if you need me.
All right. Don't you fucking kill me. I mean, I'm a little surprised that attack didn't kill me. All right. Now, how do I exit? Should be over there in the top right. is that Needler attack, where it lunged at me, has definitely one-shot me before. I'm not sure if I just got lucky on a low dice roll for the damage on it or something there. Obsidian Goblet. Exit, please. Nice. There is a raw shock. So I kind of need to try and go quickly before the raw shock runs up and kills me while I do this. Because that's always fun. Things that can follow you from room to room, which is basically just the boogeymen and the raw shocks. But they can follow you up to the exit or to Howard's shop and fucking kill you while you're just sitting there in a menu doing something else. There shall be no more game or no more of Nub's liver. There are only two paths, completion or liver failure. I mean, Monday is like the one day where I drink. It's the one day. It's not like I'm drinking every single day, putting my liver in that kind of level of distress. Oh, we have to protect Mira. Except we absolutely don't. Do whatever you want, Mira. If you manage to follow me to the exit, good for you. If not, too bad. God, Mira. And of course, Mira just body blocks fucking doors. Is there anything in this room? There's nothing in this room. There's no reason for this to fucking exist. Hey, what's up, King Kane? Hey, Rushmore. Hey, a mostly useless save. Because it's not that much further. Ugh. Why so many boogies? And a raw shock. Oh my god, I'm stuck against the fucking... And the boogeyman's fucking invincible. He just doesn't feel like taking damage right now. Thank you very much. And I'm about to fucking die.
Cutting straight to business, I see.
Karma
Got
abilities.
just the thing.
I never ever use them.
Now don't you
'Cause they're almost never
good
useful.
luck out there.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, it bought me time to go and heal as if healing would matter. I don't know what I was thinking, because what does healing matter if you just get hit and die? If 90% of things in this game kill you in one hit. It's like, my brain gets confused, because sometimes I expect things that resemble video games to sort of function like video games, and this one just doesn't. Wish I could stay longer, but fading in my chair. Have a good night. Oh, it's all good. Get you some good sleep. Take it easy, Blue Satyr. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Just be dead. I need you to stop following me from room to room. And Boogeyman has entered and decided he's perfectly fine, not taking damage. $5 a.m. Gotta start prepping for work. All right, take it easy, Escalante. Okay, was at least able to kill all the other stuff before he started moving. God damn it, dude. Just get stun locked. Get stun locked, can't even heal, like I'm mashing the fucking first aid thing. I'm not even gonna bother restocking at Howard's. If only this game was made better. Better made Silent Hill Dungeon Crawler. Made right, could have at least been fun to play. Oh yeah, like, that's the thing is, obviously if you're going for like Dungeon Crawler side spin-off game, then at least lean into that. Like, the Silent Hill arcade game is not exactly, you know, a masterpiece Silent Hill game, but it's at least a fun on-rail shooter. Like, if you like House of the Dead and you like on-rail shooters, the Silent Hill arcade game is like a fun version of those. It's not a great Silent Hill game, but it's a good arcade game. So if we could have gotten that for this, like if we could have gotten like, okay, it's not a good Silent Hill game, that's to be expected, but it's at least a fun dungeon crawler, that would have been fine. But it's a terrible, fucking frustrating experience of a game. Like, it is not fun as a dungeon crawler. Like, normally it's supposed to feel like really satisfying to progress and level up and get skills and better weapons and higher stats. And here it's just like your level cap and your stats and your character class. Literally none of it matters when 90% of the game just one-shots you anyway. Like, what is the point? There's no sense of satisfaction in leveling up or hitting your level cap or learning a new karma ability when it's all fucking pointless. Like, none of it helps. And the game is just brutal and fucking unbalanced as all fuck. Literally has things in it that don't function the way that they should. Like, it would have been a much, much different story if this was at least even remotely fun. Just as like a time killer, you know, a little time waster dungeon crawler. But nope, it's painful, dude. Maybe there are legitimately some people out there who can look past how glaringly terrible it is and get some sort of entertainment out of it, but holy fuck, this is no doubt, like no contest, one of the worst fucking games I've ever played. Not just Silent Hill games, not just horror games, not just dungeon crawlers, like in all of the video games that I have played, this is one of the worst. Come on. There's only 2 orbs left. This is one of them. Let's see if the other one is like right here, hopefully. Okay, it is.
Was thinking about you.
Oh, there you go. There's some plot happening.
Tuesday. I thought
If you're asking about the story for this game, because for some reason, even though the story ends at Zone 21 and I'm 376, 377 zones deep,
I want to see
they still give you this fucking pointless audio. As though there's any reason to give a shit about the story. Especially almost 400 zones in. I mean, there's not much reason to care about the story in any sort of context. Oh, cool, there's a butcher. You know what? Fine. I think that puts me closer to the exit door. Speed strat. Just take that death. It's honestly not even really that close to the fucking exit. Well, let's repair.
So what can I do for you? It's good to be well supplied. I do believe you're set.
Go back to doing my bare
See
minimum.
you again.
Bare minimum supply restocking. If you die, you can only recover up to 2 health kits. So there's no point in buying more than 2 at a time. Because this game is basically just how many rooms can you get through before something touches you once and kills you. Right, let's see what direction they want this stuff to go. That way. There's 52 Mondays in a year. You're like 7 years into this game. What? I missed a lot of Mondays. Because I started this in 2018. Because I did a subathon that had me play 30 zones or something like that in a big marathon stream. And then I started Book of Mondays a little bit after that, using that same save file, since I was like, this is already 30 something zones in, might as well start from there. Started from there, but then yeah, like the overall playlist of just the streams from zone 1 up until this point is like 140 hours or something at this point. Gnomes. Valtiel needs those gnomes. It's another 7-piece dungeon. Fuck me. No orb yet. Not a single orb yet. Really? Nothing in this room? Come on, invisible. It's like the only useful thing. Karma boost. Useless. Yeah, those rooms just give you a random buff. And most of them are absolutely useless. Hey, the pipe fairy. Remember Silent Hill 3, guys? Remember the pipe fairy? Finally, first orb room. Just standing there waiting for the game to spawn enemies. And we've got a boogeyman. Hello? Can I leave? No, pick it up. And he feels like being invincible. Cool. Never mind then. Like, I'm gonna have to kill him eventually, because he'll just follow me across the entire zone. There we go. Another key. All right, orb number 3. Lose less than 20% HP. Oh my god, with this enemy setup. Oh my god, I earned a trophy. How do I have any trophies left that I can even get in this game? It's because I never used karma abilities. That was a trophy for using karma abilities. Stop healing. Another fucking boogeyman. Dude, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I have been sleeping on karma abilities. Because the stun everything in the room karma ability so that you can just fucking leave is actually super fucking useful. Like, I've never really found opportunities where the karma abilities do a whole lot for me. And I kind of forgot all about that one even existing. Because at this point, like this many hours and zones deep, I've sort of tried everything at some point or another and basically been like, okay, well, this doesn't do anything for me. Get off. But if I have like a particularly bad room that I need to deal with, and I can just stun everything.
Now don't you waste that.
200 hours in and the game still gives you trophies. So much content. I mean, sure. Gotta love that content. How have I not found other orb rooms yet? There's a path going up here. Path. Don't kill me. Okay. Just try and kill him now. There we go. It's just a save room. Okay. Straight Jacket's making some weird fucking noises there. Like, all of the noises they make are weird, but I've never walked into a room where they're just doing that. See if I can get damage glitch. There we go. Damage glitch. It's like the one useful glitch in this game. You can actually get the damage glitched out in your favor if you rapidly switch targets while using the Princess Heart Beam. Oh, there's an invincibility thing? Fuck me. Two more orbs. Needs to be a Garfield form of Robbie the Rabbit for Book of Mondays. Oh, that would actually be really good. Just Robbie kind of drawn in the style of Garfield. Four timed hits. Is that possible? Okay, damage glitch. Come on, give me the damage glitch. There we go. Just break the sound. Break the sound barrier. We don't need it. One more. It's gonna have to be over here. Getting stuck on everything. All right. Easy enough challenge, just waiting on the game to spawn tremors. Oh man. Wait, how do I get... Okay. I was like, how do I even get back over to the damn exit? This map layout's super weird. The air is so heavy. The walls are covered in blood and lasagna. Oh, I didn't find all the gnomes. Oh, fucking well. Forgive me, Valtiel, for I have sinned. I have no gnomes to present you with. Puzzles. Oh, we deal with the fucking Blood Guardian. Now we're dealing with the Water Guardian. All of the bosses have their own fucking level of annoying. But the Water Guardian and the Blood Guardian are two of the worst. Two of the most annoying. Mainly because this is another one with like weird like phases. So before we can even fight him, we have to deal with all these hands and their big fat nonsensical hitboxes. I really wish there was just like is there a safe spot where I can just do my beams and not get slapped? This is working. Nope. Never mind. I was getting lucky and that one was just missing. Dude, and they do so much damage. Like, it's nowhere near me. How is it hitting? That hits? And I'm out of healing stuff anyway, so I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I'm like... I'm not going to be able to avoid this damage. Gotta do it all again. love puzzles. They can just be brute forced. Like, on the one hand, I get that they're trying to incorporate puzzles, and it's a procedurally generated floor by floor game, like dungeon game. So how do you make procedurally generated puzzles that are going to continually be, engaging? Like, you can't. So they should have reworked the whole concept in the first place to just be something else. But instead, they went with, let's just make very generic puzzles that can also be procedurally generated. So it's just a number of objects between 5 and 7. And they're all going to have some sort of property about them. So they're going to be different sizes from big to small, or different levels of darkness from white to black, or different colors from red to purple. So then the whole thing is just, okay, put them in order, put them in some kind of order. Sometimes it's just left to right or right to left. Sometimes it's clockwise to counterclockwise. Sometimes it's top to bottom, left to right. Sometimes it's mirrored. But that's the thing, is like, in order to make procedurally generatable puzzles, you take away any aspect of the puzzle being, like, legitimately fun to solve. Like, it's not satisfying to solve a puzzle when, once you've seen all the variations, hell, even if you haven't seen all the variations, just once you have an idea of what the game is looking for, you can easily brute force every single puzzle in the game. Fuck this game. Oh, fuck this game, dude. Favorite puzzle is when Valtiel makes you sort his butt plug collection. I mean, it's kind of actually a thing. I don't know what those objects are supposed to be. Like little eggs on stands? Is it like an egg in a cup? But it looks like a butt plug. So yeah. Valtiel is like, here, sort out my butt plugs. Put them in order from red to purple. Not red to blue. Red to purple. Because even though purple's a combination of red and blue, this game seems to think that red and purple are the two opposite, like, extremes of each other, which is not how color wheels work. It's just this game's stupid logic. I don't want to play this game anymore.